Megovanen everyone, and welcome to a first impression video of Gothic. Do I have to change? No, not everything. Okay, so that is good. Okay, so it is called Gothic Remake. Is that Nyras Prologue? Oh, what is the date? February. Is that right? 25? It is. February 25, 2025. Okay, and this just came out yesterday, I believe. And this is a game I have my eye on. And there's actually 3 games I'm most excited for. This is one of them, and the other 2 would be well, hopefully Oblivion remake. And Wayward Realms, in which I backed, so I did contribute some money toward them. I think I got at least the first or second, the second tier, you know. And the other one I guess I'm also kind of excited for is Skyblivion, but I'm just still more excited for the remake of Oblivion by Virtuous. Okay, so I tried many months ago, maybe even a year ago, I tried playing the Gothic original with mods, and I had a hard time getting into it, but from the footage I've seen of this game, this looks very, very cool, so maybe I can get into this. This demo is an isolated prequel experience created to show some of the main features of the Gothic remake, but since the game is still being worked on, it can contain bugs and glitches. The full game follows the story, structure, and spirit of the original Gothic, with Nameless Hero as the protagonist, so I don't name my character, but we'll just pretend his name is Falagar, right? Yeah, I heard this is very story-rich. The story takes place in the mine valley of Corinus, a penal colony violently taken over by its prisoners after a barrier spell went astray. The inmates now live in interdependency with the king, who needs them for the magical blue ore, humanity's last hope for its losing war against the orcs. You are Nyras. That's why it is called Nyras Prologue. And you have just arrived in the colony. Welcome to your new life, which I'm sure is gonna suck, right? Don't forget to join the community and wishlist. I know it's kind of somewhat similar to Metropolis, Fritz Lang's Metropolis, the 1920s film, black and white, silent film, where the world is split between 2 factions or 2, but it's what determines which side you're on is like the rich and the poor. So in here I think it's like the rich and then the slaves, basically, the workers.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I'm not. No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear?
Is this taking place in the real world? That guy has a Mexican accent, so it's not a fantasy world? Can I help you somehow? And his name, Diego. That's, you know, like something right out of Mask of Zorro, right? Can I help you somehow? Where can I camp? Somewhere in here. Can I help you somehow? Okay. Where can I camp? Somewhere in here.
Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. Until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night. Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces. Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no. Okay, thanks. Sure. Welcome to the colony.
Wow. Oh my, it's like the temp is 76. I don't like that, so... Resolution. Okay. Wow, okay. We'll do that. Holy God. Okay, why don't I... Okay, I'll just go high and turn some things low. Or medium. Does this help? Well. Better. I don't want to, mess around too much, like I normally would do. Or not mess around, but explore too long and examine, every nook and cranny like I would typically do.
That's a bad idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here.
Oh, okay. Any other food over here? Bread. Some apples, cheese. That's good. Can't Adjust the sensitivity of the mouse. Okay.
Sorry to keep you. What have we got?
The wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's 3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I bet you 10 nuts they're gonna say they had no idea.
Just 3? I would have thought it was worse. Welcome to my new life, I guess.
Keep fucking us over.
No weapon. Wow. It's a shield. Can I grab this torch? So everything, this world is absolutely beautiful. One thing that is sort of a turn off right off that I can tell you, much like with Witcher 3, it looks like I'm stuck in third person. I have to play as this man. I can't actually create my character. But other than that, everything else is astonishing. This water. And this is just a demo. I said I wasn't going to linger too long. That's not to say I'm not going to linger a little bit, to explore and take some things in. Just, I'll try not to do it for too long. I want to actually get some gameplay and some combat, into this demo. This just seems like it's going to be one of those long... bug, huh? These long ones where... Oh. Yeah, take it all. Much like Skyrim, Oblivion, and any kind of deep RPG where it's a long start, a long beginning before we actually get into the action. Can I get these berries? I can. Alright, I really, really like that. Yeah. Can I get that? Okay, I thought maybe that's a coin or something. Is that a weapon or a fishing pole? Arrow? Ooh. Is that unlocked? Ooh. Yeah. Cannot get these weapons. Which ones up here? They're more like tools. I saw in this, demonstration video where the guy was wielding magic, like hurling fireballs. So I know that there's magic in this game. And that is something I like, love. Look at this. I mean, I can see the similarities of where the original came from. I do remember this. There was like a quarry kind of area, but it did not have nearly this kind of scope, or maybe did for its time, but it was hard for me to see it because I don't have nostalgia with the game. But this, I can really see, how far and wide this world is.
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them...
Because I'm just looking for a place to kind of call home. No weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, I just made a full circle. Alright. Do I have a weapon or torch? Maybe torch. I for inventory? Yep. Look at that. Weapon. Bare fist. That's wonderful. Quest. Place to sleep. Diego's welcome offered little comfort. A rock slide blocks access to the valley and a shadow beast prowls nearby. I must find shelter for the night. Okay. I'm sure, you know, much like the original Apple Bard's Tale, right? Time waits for no one. So I'm sure maybe even just by opening up that, yep, my inventory and reading the journal, the game does not pause. So, okay, I really must make haste. Wow, look at that. All the sounds of the twigs snapping and everything. I love it. And I was worried my PC would not be able to handle this game, but it seems like it is okay. I mean, I even lowered the graphics because I just didn't want my video card to be working too hard. I mean, it was going up to like 76, 77.
Hey, you!
Cargo.
Look at that. A fresh face. They just threw you in?
Can I answer by 1 and 2? No, I have to.
They did.
Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
Nyras.
Good to meet you.
So, I do have a name.
Hey, listen. Why don't we chat for a bit?
Nameless.
You could tell me the latest from the outside. Then I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day. And I'd kill for a distraction. What do you say?
So, I tell you, in return for a safe place to sleep.
How about I tell you in return for a safe place to sleep? Like one of your huts.
Because of the Shadow Beast, huh? I'd let you sleep in there if it were up to me. But it's not.
Oh, no?
Sorry, friend.
Oh, well.
Why do you care what happens on the outside anyway? We're never getting out of here, are we?
Well, the new campers and the guys from the swamp would beg to differ. But yeah, you're right. We probably won't. Still, I think it helps to remind yourself from time to time that the world doesn't start and end at this stupid blue dome. I'd go crazy if I didn't.
No one would harm you. I won't allow it. And remember my name. Armand. Vampires pretending to be humans, pretending to be vampires of all gods. You reflect. But those others, they do not reflect. They're dead. Something like that. Interview the Vampire, right? That was Armand who said that line. No one would harm you. I won't allow it. And remember my name. Armand. Played by Antonio Banderas, right? Alright.
Alright. Honestly, though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war, and all the horror stories that are going around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories, though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Well, let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see it when they brought you here?
Not really. They had me locked up the whole time.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I miss that place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left Varant. had a woman there. Rosa. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And a better soul than I'll ever be. Ah, shit. Here I am rambling like a drooling old man. I'm sorry.
I've heard stories of a pirate. Pirates, no. No. Pirates, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I heard stories of... Oh, how'd it go? I heard stories of a Spanish captain who killed 100 men. Men? No. Men? No. Pirates. That's how it went. Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales. That was Javier Bardem, right? When he was speaking to Jeffrey Rush's character, Belabosa. Okay, yeah. What advice do you have for me?
Your turn. What's your advice?
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony. All the stuff they send us from outside, they bring it to us.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Don't worry about that. Our boys will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough, but he knows how to keep this place running.
Gomez is your boss?
He's the most powerful man in the old camp, yeah. He led the prison revolt back then and took charge. He's the guy who tells the king what we want for our ore. And the king delivers.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before.
Yes,
You wouldn't care for a practice match, would you? I got a fight coming up next week. And I could show you some tricks in return.
That sounds acceptable.
All right. Why not?
Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
I am ready now.
I'm ready to fight.
What? Without a weapon?
Well,
Get yourself one first.
where?
Otherwise, this won't be any fun for you.
Great. Somehow I thought he would provide me with one, but I'm not making it, that easy, right? Which, that actually... Oh no, okay. It's commendable. Sword. Ooh. Wow. Well, okay. Find a weapon. And I did. How do I ready my weapon? Controls. Ah, 1 or 2. Okay. There we are, look at that. And then I sheath it like that. Oh, I love it. Okay, before I venture any further, let's just do all of this. Where did I find that guy? Nope, yep. Must avoid that. I don't know, should I get some practice? Oh no. There's 3 of them.
Hey, you. I'm ready to fight.
Let's do it.
All right, let's dance.
Let us dance. Did he kill me? That was more than a practice. Look at all those pools of blood, which are disappearing, but...
Hey, you.
Good fight. I hope I didn't break anything.
Well, you... I mean... some
It's all right.
internal damage.
Happy
but
to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential.
I suck.
Want me to
let's
teach
be
you some
honest.
tricks?
Sure, why not?
All right, number 1. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. 2. If you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And finally,
Okay,
when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
Okay,
Okay.
got it. Thanks.
Hey,
All
anytime.
great stuff.
But you should really find yourself a campsite now.
Yeah.
It will be dark soon.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and I can save the game, so... do that. Attack 1, attack 2... This is Q and E are also for attack. Block and parry is control. Alt to dodge. That's kind of weird, but okay. Oh. Okay. So I keep changing keys. New save. Good. So let's go back to where those creatures are. It looked like there was a ranger, archer, getting ready to strike, like hunting them.
Hey, you.
Drax.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face.
It's good.
I'm guessing you
Hardcore
already know
swearing,
we're
so
stuck
that's
up
cool.
here.
Yeah.
Realistic
I'm looking for a
dialogue.
place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is? We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded
I don't want
mine.
this to go on too
It's
long,
well
so
sheltered.
I'm gonna end this after
What do you
this
say?
segment. Our fire. I take it I'll be learning how to cast spells for the next one, but I'll just do that tomorrow. Yeah, I just don't want this to go on too long. Common doesn't sound like you are. You're common? Doesn't sound.
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends. You'll meet them.
Okay.
Your common doesn't sound like you're from Carinus.
And neither does yours.
Common language.
Where are you from?
Okay.
Midlands?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Okay.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
Very well.
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then we go.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Good. Then follow my lead.
Oh, we don't have a bow and arrow? Okay. Okay, I died. That's it for now. I'll have a part 2 of this maybe tomorrow. I take it might. I feel it might take 2 more parts. Anyways, that's it for now. Interesting, cool game, but I'll have to get more into it. Okay, see you.